Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 on this beautiful and powerful day. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So I am looking very different today, and it's change is always good. It's always about, going for something new, taking that leap of faith and then seeing what happens. And that's exactly what I did, with this change. But our lives, we are constantly changing. There is constant change happening within us. We are moving forward all the time. So change, even on your outer world, is always a good thing. And as I said, it's a powerful day today. We've got the full moon in Libra, and the full moon is all about that releasing, about letting go of the things that no longer serve you, taking the time to look at your life and seeing what it is that you need to release. And it's a full moon in Libra. Libra is all about the scales, and it's about finding that balance. So look at your life and see where there is imbalance when it comes to your life. That can be within yourself, where you need to find more balance. Work on releasing the things that are bringing in the imbalance within yourself and also in your outside world. So it's about really taking the time today to just think about what it is that is no longer serving your path, your true path that you are walking on, or that is not in alignment with the person that you are, the person that you are becoming as well, and releasing all that. These can be certain habits, certain people in your life, things that are going on in your 3D world. It may be certain things going on with you, releasing certain fears and, things that are holding you back from really stepping more into your power and continuing to keep moving forward. Things that are stopping you from being more in alignment with the Creator and with the path that you are on as well. So it's a really good time to just think about the things that no longer serve you, the things that need to go, and work on releasing those. It's a great time for forgiveness as well, to forgive yourself, other people. There may be certain things that have happened recently that have brought in anger or whatever that may be. It's about working on releasing all that with the power of this full moon. You can write down a list of the things that are not serving you anymore, and you speak to the universe and you say you want to release this. Speak to the angels and ask Archangel Michael to help you cut cords with these things, and then give them out to the universe. Burn that list and and let it all go, so that you can be able to keep moving forward on your path. So powerful time for release. And Libra is also about getting into balance when it comes to all areas of your life as well. So more balance within yourself, in your masculine and feminine energy, working on that, but also balance in relationships as well, with people that you are, your family, colleagues, finding that balance in when it comes to all areas of your life. So great time to be working on all that as well. And it is going to bring in balance as well when it comes to your twin flame journey. It's helping, this energy is helping to bring in more of that balance, as both you and your divine masculine are working on themselves as well. And we also have Good Friday, powerful day as well. And that's when, Jesus went through all the struggle and the pain to help. And, Jesus is the ascended master who walked on this earth to teach us all unconditional love, and also forgiveness, is part of that unconditional love. And it's about, forgiving and letting go of the things that you've held on to, letting go of things that have happened in your life. And that is what, Jesus was teaching us in everything that he came in to teach us, to really get into that place of connecting to that Christ consciousness, to really being in that place of more unconditional love. And that is a powerful time as well with the full moon. That's all about forgiveness. This is a great time to work as well with the energy of this Good Friday, to forgive and move forward when it comes to the things that you may still be holding on to. So really powerful time to just really take some time to yourself to meditate and connect with that unconditional love that came through Jesus, and really be able to connect more to that, because that is what we are learning on this twin flame journey. We are learning through Jesus, and the way Jesus has taught us to really connect to that unconditional love. we are learning to get to that place of operating from that place of higher Christ consciousness and of unconditional love as well. So really great time to connect with Jesus as well, and and really just sort of continue to keep growing within yourself. So what we're going to do for this video, and before that, actually, I'm also going to announce, and I did talk about this before, that I will be doing a live, and that will be today. I'll do it today, because tomorrow and then the couple of days after, there's stuff going on. So I will do a live today. I'm hoping to come on around 5 p.m. UK time. So if you're around, pop in. Me and my girls are coming at you live today around 5 p.m. for an hour and a half. And and it's a time to ask any questions that you may have, if you're wanting messages from your divine masculine about your journey. You can ask me questions, and time to get together with others as well on the channel. So 5 p.m. UK time, I will put it on the community page as well. And and it will be, like I said, my girls and I coming in live for you today. So we are going to do a quick check-in today with the energy to see what's going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. We're starting with the Crystal Unicorn Tarot today. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? What is happening with the divine masculines? What is going on with the divine masculines? Anything else going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Okay, and then thank you, angels, with the divine feminines. What do we need to know? What is going on with the divine feminines? Okay, and then we're also bringing in the Moonology deck. I used this for the divine masculine reading earlier. Thank you, angels, for the divine masculines. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for the divine masculines? It was a powerful reading for the divine masculines. You can check that out as well. What do we need to know? Thank you, angels. And then for the divine feminines, wow, really jumping out there. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Anything else that we need to know? Okay, so let's just grab these ones. And then we're also bringing in the Divine Lover Oracle as well. Thank you, angels, for the journey. What do we need to know? And we'll bring in some messages from your divine masculine, using the messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. So thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine wanting to say? And then we'll bring in the divine masculine opens up, which I will bring into the live as well. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine today? Okay, so let's see what these cards are saying. So beautiful cards coming out for the divine masculines here. So the first card that has come out is the King of Cups. So really powerful. That's about that love that your divine masculine holds for you. They are in their emotion. They're thinking about you. They're divine feminine. They may not be saying anything to you, because they are, but they have all this love for you. They're holding that cup of that love. They are that King, of Cups. They're holding that cup of love for you. And, and they are wanting you to know this as well. And the next card that came out is the Empress. So they are thinking about you. You are their Empress. They're beautiful, divine feminine, and they want to be with you. That's why they're coming up as that King of Cups that is thinking about you, their Empress, and they want this life with you. So, even if they may not be saying anything, that love is there for you is the message that's coming through. The next card that has come out is the Page of Pentacles, and this is about spiritual growth. So you're being shown here that your divine masculine is growing up, even in themselves, but also growing up spiritually. So they are growing up, they may be quiet and not letting you know of the love that they have for you yet, but, they are growing up. There is change that is happening within them. The next card that has come out for them is the Magician. So as they're growing up, as they're going through their awakening and, growing up spiritually, they're also becoming the magician of their life. They're realizing that they have the power within to create the life that they truly desire. So this is about them connecting more to their true power, to their inner power, to create the life that they truly desire, to make changes that they need to make in their own life as well. And then the next card that has come out is the Star. And the Star is about that hope for the future. So, this is showing you that there is hope when it comes to this love. There's like a healing as well that is happening when it comes to your journey. And, and there is hope for the future, things coming in when it comes to this love. And you are going to have the time to celebrate. So that time for celebrations is coming in because your divine masculine is growing up spiritually, growing up in themselves as well. They are becoming the magician of their life, taking charge of their life so that they can be able to bring in the changes that they need to bring in that will lead them to you, their divine feminine, so that you can have that time to celebrate. So there is hope for the future because those celebrations are coming in, because there is change that is happening with your divine masculine. That's the big message that's coming through here. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card, let's have a look and see. So the first card that has come out for you is the Nine of Cups. So you're being asked to make that wish, for the life that you truly desire. Make a wish and also know that your wishes are coming true. Things are moving forward to bring in your wishes is the message that's coming through from the angels. Things are moving forward. Your divine masculine is growing up within themselves, growing up spiritually, taking control of their life, becoming that magician of their life. And that is going to bring your wishes. And your wishes are coming true. So things are moving forward to bring in that life that you truly desire. And there is forward movement. So the Eight of Wands, that's showing you that when it comes to your journey, there is forward movement. So really powerful that has come out. And the next card that has come out is the Nine of Wands. So you're being asked to not give up. Don't give up on your journey, because change is happening. Your divine masculine is moving forward towards you. You are being asked, though, to have that strength. And this is about operating as well from that place of unconditional love. Operating and having compassion and understanding towards your divine masculine, even in the time that it may take. Understanding and being in the place of that unconditional love. But it's also about you having that strength to keep moving forward, especially since you got the Don't Give Up card. So it's about having that strength and as the divine feminine to keep moving forward on your journey. But to also have compassion and understanding towards your divine masculine. And it's, and that's about having patience as well. The Temperance card, that's about you having that patience, and trusting that your divine masculine is growing up. They are changing. They're moving forward towards you. So it's about having that trust and faith. The next card that has come out for you, really beautiful cards, is the World. So there is going to be a completion. And, that's about everything coming in for you. You are going to have the world, the life that you truly desire. It is all coming in. So for now, have patience. For now, don't give up on your journey. Keep being strong and keep moving forward. And know that you are going to have all the things that you desire. Because that leap of faith is going to happen from your divine masculine. And that is going to bring in new beginnings. So there are new beginnings that are coming in for you. And, you may also being guided to take a leap of faith when it comes to certain areas of your life. Maybe take a leap of faith and change your hair, whatever that may be. It's about you going for the things that you're being guided to do as well. But when it comes to your journey, this is showing you that that new beginning is coming in. So, there is going to be a change when it comes to your life. You will have all the things that you truly desire. And that's going to bring you in the Ten of Cups. And that's about that happy home, a love that is protected from above, having the family, the happy home, all the things that you are desiring. It is all coming in. You are going to have the world. It is all coming in for you. So for now, have that strength to keep moving forward and, and have patience and trust that it is all coming in for you because things are moving forward. Really powerful messages. And then the cards that came out from the Moonology deck. So the cards that came out for your for the divine masculine. So the first one is the full moon in Scorpio. And it says it's time to release negativity. So it's powerful that this has come out. That's about the divine masculines releasing negativity. As they're growing up within themselves, they're working on releasing negativity as well. Those fears, negative thinking, the things that holds them back, the negativity that holds them back. So it's time for them to release negativity. And with the power of this full moon as well, they're working on releasing that negativity. The next card that came out for them, this also came up in the last reading for the divine masculines that I did, and it's the new moon in Leo, and it says confidence is your key to success. So you're being shown here that is your divine masculine is growing up. They are growing up spiritually as well. They are starting to release that negativity, the things that have been holding them back. They are releasing them. They're working on themselves. They're connecting more to their true power, becoming the magician of their life, releasing releasing negativity so that they can focus more on positivity, more on love, and moving forward with confidence as well to the life that they truly desire. So confidence is the key to success. It's showing you that they are releasing the negativity and starting to become more confident in themselves. As they're growing up spiritually, they're starting to become more confident, and that is what is going to lead them to success when it comes to their life with you, their divine feminine, the life that they're dreaming about having as well. You know, that confidence is building up, and that is going to bring in a new start. So really powerful. The new moon has come out for the divine masculines, and it says a new start is coming. So a new start is coming for the divine masculines. The more they're growing within themselves, the more they're taking charge of their own life and connecting more to that power within, releasing the negativity, releasing the fears, that is helping them to gain the confidence to move forward towards the life that they truly desire. And they will have the success the more they are finding that confidence, and that is bringing in a new start. So it's really powerful because you got the Fool for the divine feminine, and the divine masculine got a new start is coming. So that's about new beginnings, that's about a new start. This is showing you that this is coming in for both of you, for you two to have that together. So really beautiful messages coming through. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that has come out is look at the bigger picture. And it's the full moon in Sagittarius. So you're being reminded that there's always a bigger picture when it comes to your journey. There's a reason why everything is happening the way that it is happening, because of that bigger picture. You know, the bigger picture that involves the lives of other people that are around you, divine masculine, the lives of people around you, the lives of the people that you will impact on, even when it comes to your mission. You know, there's so much else that is going on. So there's always a bigger picture. So you're being reminded of that. You're also got the full moon in Virgo, and that is you are good enough. So you're being reminded, divine feminine, that you are good enough. You're good enough to do the things that you're wanting to do in your life. You're good enough to have the life that you dream of. You are good enough. So it's about you knowing that in yourself. Work on releasing anything that may be coming up for you that is making you feel that you are not good enough, and release all that and know that you are good enough. And if it's something that you're wanting to work on and fears are coming up, you may be thinking, oh, I may not be good enough. Release all that with the power of this full moon and know that you are good enough. And the next card that came out for you, this came out for the divine masculines in the video that I did before, is the new moon in Taurus, and it says prosperity lies ahead. So divine feminine, you're being shown here that new beginning is coming in for you. Prosperity lies ahead for you. You are going to have the 10 of Cups, the life that you are dreaming of having, the family home, and all the things that you desire. You know, a new beginning is coming in with your divine masculine. Prosperity lies ahead. So it's about you having faith and also being patient for everything to come in for you in the right divine timing. So prosperity lies ahead for you. And the last card that came out for you is powerful. The blue moon, believe in the impossible. So the angels are saying, believe in the impossible. The more you're having that faith, the more you are trusting, the more the things that you may see as impossible are going to come in your life. So believe in the impossible, because with the Creator, anything and everything is possible. So believe in the impossible. Really powerful messages. And then the cards that came out for the journey from the Divine Lover Oracle, 2 cards came out. So the first one is inspiration, number 14. And it says, you are so special to me for so many reasons. There is no one else who inspires me quite like you. I'm so proud of you, your achievements, talents, and gifts. Your love encourages me to strive for more out of life. And, you know, this is for the journey. And I really feel that you also see your divine masculine as an inspiration, but your divine masculine is also really letting you know this message. They are inspired by you. You are an inspiration to them. You know, you are inspiring them, and the love that you have for them is encouraging them to strive for more out of life. That's about them striving to make a change in their own life so that they can be with you. So, you know, your love, the more you are giving that unconditional love to them, it is encouraging them to strive for more out of life, to really take charge of their own life and make the changes that they need to make so that they can be with you. So this love that you share, you're both an inspiration to each other due to that love that you both share. They're inspiring you to keep moving forward and making changes in your own life. You're inspiring them as well, and that is due to that love that you both share. But it is helping your divine masculine to strive for more out of life, to make the changes that they need to make, to step more into their power, become that magician of their own life so that they can be with you. So really powerful. The next card that came out is the 23 best self. And it says, I want to be my best self for you. I'm working really hard to level up for you and meet you as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. So really powerful. This was for the journey. I feel that this is also you saying that to your divine masculine. You know, you're working really hard as well as a divine feminine on yourself, on your life, or to really be able to move forward on your path. And you know that you will always grow together with your divine masculine, but you're working hard to really move forward with your own achievements, and so that your divine masculine is also proud of who you are today. So you're doing this, and your divine masculine is saying to you the same to you. They're working on becoming their best self as well, so that you can be proud of them. So that they also know that you grow together when the time comes for you to be together, but they want you to be proud of who they are today. So that's why they continue to keep working on themselves. That's why they may just hold that cup of love in without moving forward, just here to tell you, because they're still working on becoming their best self. So they are still going through this. They're still doing what they need to do so that you can be proud of them today. And they want you to know this message today. And then the cards that came out from the messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. The first one is, I now realize what I need to do to become the man that God intended me to be. It's so difficult because I have to face my fears and be totally honest with myself. So your divine masculine is letting you know that it's not easy for them, but they realize where they need to be, and they're growing up spiritually. They are doing what they need to do. They're starting to connect more to that power within, to become the man that God intended them to be, or woman that God intended them to be. So they're working on it. It may not be easy because of the fears that come up, and facing those fears may not be easy for them, but they are doing it, and they are working on being honest to themselves, even if it may be difficult. So they're letting you know this, and that's because of that love that they have for you as well. The next card that has come out is, I'm hearing songs and seeing synchronicities and signs of you everywhere I go. So they're letting you know that they're constantly being reminded of you. They're also saying, lately I've been fantasizing about kissing you. I miss doing that with you, among other things. So they're missing you. They want you to know they're missing you. So they're fantasizing about kissing you. They're still holding that love, to themselves, not saying anything, but they're always fantasizing and thinking about you as well. And they are saying to you, I hope there's a chance that we can get back together. I love you very much. My life is so empty without you in it. So you are their empress. They want to be with you. You are their beautiful divine feminine. And they're saying their life is empty without you in it right now. But they may not be moving forward just yet because they're still working on becoming their best self. But they're saying to you that I hope there's a chance that we can get back together. I love you very much. So they're working on themselves so that they can get back together with you. And they're hoping that you give them the chance to do so. And then the cards that came out from my deck. So the first card that came out is, I'm sorry for not responding to your messages. I just wasn't ready. And I also don't know how to respond to you without making things worse than they already are. I am working on it though. So they're letting you know they're working on, getting to that place where they can be able to know what to say, and they're apologizing as well for not responding to your messages. They are also saying again, you are my inspiration and I'm very grateful for you. Without you even realizing it, you motivate me to do bigger and better things with my life. So again, that message has come out in a different deck. You are motivating them to do bigger and better things in their life, and they are working on this so that they can become their best self and be able to move forward towards you. So they are making those changes because you are motivating them to do so. And the last card that came out from them, I really would love for us to have another chance at this love, a chance for us to do things differently. I hope you'll be willing to give me the opportunity to prove to you how much I have grown up and changed. So that message of the Page of Pentacles of growing up has come up again. So there is change that is happening with your Divine Masculine. There is forward movement on your journey because your Divine Masculine is doing what they need to do for themselves. They are growing into their best self, and they are saying to you, and that's the same sort of message as this one as well. So really powerful that these both have come out. You know, here they're saying, I hope there's a chance we can get back together. And they're saying, I really would love for us to have another chance at this love. You know, and do things differently. I hope you'll be willing to give me the opportunity to prove to you how much I've grown up and changed. So they are going to move forward towards you to tell you of that cup of love that they have for you at the right time. And they are growing up, they are changing, and you know, and they are moving forward towards you every day. It is just a matter of them then coming to you at the right time to tell you of all this love that they have for you, because they are hoping for a new start with you. And the angels were showing you that a new start is coming in for your Divine Masculine, and a new beginning as well, with a full card for you. So there is going to be a new start for both of you. So powerful messages coming through with this powerful day. So work on releasing what needs to go for yourself to help you to be able to move forward. Use the power of this powerful day to release what needs to go so that you can be more in alignment with yourself, more in having that inner balance as well, and balance in all areas of your life. And because doing more of those things is also helping your journey to move forward. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the live. I'll love, peace, positivity, and light.